You're with Big Rob Fitness, motivation, inspiration, humanity. Most of all, humanity, and I'm Big Rob. Now, as you guys know, that Johnny Bravo, his father, Alan Bravo, which is the real name, is spelled Brodi. That's short for he changed it from Baroudi. His father was a singer and all that. I spoken to his father and mother. Like I told you guys, they were really excited to meet me. They liked the comedy, the Italian mobster dad that was dressed Middle Eastern or whatever it is. So Johnny came up with the name Yusuf, okay? And we became, this is I think I told you guys this. I met him through Jason, and we started talking. He called me one day, and I was eating lunch at, I believe it was Hibachi or whatever it is. So we started talking. We had a good conversation, and everything went good. And I've seen him before. I've seen him before sticking up for Jason and with Kelly Muscle, which I stuck up for Jason with Kelly Muscle, with Rich Piana, God rest his soul. With even Johnny Bravo, because Jason wanted me to order 66 when I first started with him, or he ordered 66 on Johnny Bravo and Kelly Muscle, and he wanted me to call them out. He said because Johnny uses him, and Johnny only cares for the fame. Okay, so that being said, so me and Johnny started talking and all that, and he would ask me, he always was, he's a taker, not a giver. And I'm not trying to slander or make anyone look bad in any way whatsoever, okay? Because when you start trying to, make people look bad or lie or whatever it is, believe me, you only make yourself look bad. And when you start lying, first of all, it's not good. It's not good at all. That's the worst thing. A liar is the worst thing. Someone that lies, I cannot stand. I really can't. So when you lie, you're going to eventually forget what you said. So don't lie. Why do it? Don't lie. Okay. So lying is considered what Johnny is doing. He's lying about this picture. I want to show you guys. I want to show you a picture of this mugshot of some guy that isn't even my name. I was never born in Florida. I'm born and raised in Michigan. He came up with this fake mugshot, and I'll show you guys. It's very funny. So if he's doing this, making up this fake stuff, he also made up all that fake stuff with the WFN bust. Okay, not just that. He also he's telling on people like Kelly Muscle and this big bust, and how they're buying black market or illegal steroids, and he's doing it himself. I have text messages. I have conversations with him. There's no doctor in his right mind that would give anyone this trembolone or whatever. They might give you testosterone. They might give you an HCG, human chronic gonadotropin, just to help with your male drive. As we get older, our testosterone goes down. If you don't need something, don't do it. Don't use it. Don't do it. So there's no hormone doctor, endocrinologist, compounding legal pharmacy that would make this trembolone. It's not, there's no reason for a person to use it unless you're trying to become a pro bodybuilder or a competitive bodybuilder. But that stuff is extremely strong and dangerous. I researched it. I really didn't know much about it. Nandrolone decanate, that's another one he used. That's why he looks sometimes fat and bloated. So he said it bloats him. And I have text messages and I have the voicemails and all that, or talking to him. Because I knew after a while I got a bad feeling about him. Because everything he ever called me was to make fun of me or show me that someone's mocking me. Never anything positive. I promise you guys this. Everything he's ever asked me for, I've done. Okay? Any favors, saying that how brave and courageous he was on this WFN bus, which I regret, because I did not know the guy and did not know, what he's capable of and how evil he could be. He really is. This is my opinion, freedom of speech. I cannot believe someone could respect themselves or do what he does and make people look so bad when he's doing the same thing, when he is doing the same thing as these people, buying illegal steroids, and exposing them. He's exposing himself. He's exposed himself. He should be ashamed of himself. He said he's never made a penny off YouTube. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard that he had this project funded. I'm sorry to the people that did the WFN bust or helped them or whatever it is. I apologize if I exposed you guys, but it's him. It's him that did this. It's Johnny Bravo that exposed Johnny Bravo in the WFN, okay? As far as him coming to interview me, who is he to interview me? Did we have an agreement to come on and interview me? I thought as a friend, I was excited to see him. As anyone watching, if you guys could go back and see, or my friends Adam were there and Mark, so they seen. The first thing I did was when I seen him on the Come On Live, I'm like, oh yeah, this is Johnny Bravo Fitness. You guys should check out his YouTube and all that. I'm about helping people. It does not hurt you. It does not make you less of a person if you help someone or if someone has more than you do. I promise you guys this. It doesn't help you if you create problems for someone. It does not, or to lie or anything like that. Now we have a chance to, it's only right to defend ourselves. It's only right to defend ourselves. Even we're all about humanity, but it's okay to defend ourselves. So as far as, I want to talk a little bit about Jay Masters too. I've never had anyone in my life stand behind me, protect me, as much as Jay Masters. I never had anyone. I'm not just saying this. I've never had anyone do that. Okay, so I really appreciate my own family members. A lot of people in my life have because they see a sincere, good-hearted person in me, they'll take advantage of it. And that's what Johnny was trying to do. And he also takes advantage of Jason. He takes advantage of the misfits. He really does. He never said nothing negative about the misfits, but he said some nasty, rotten things about my friend Jay Masters, and I do not accept. And I'm not doing this. I do not. What the devil does is the devil likes to get people against each other. And I'm not the devil. I'm not evil. I like to bring people together. I really do. I really do. I really do. Okay, and you guys will see. I'm all about humanity, but I'm also gonna defend myself. Reputation, but my actions speak louder than his words. Okay, so you guys see. And this WFN bust, shame on him for coming up with all that false information. There's no way, after what he's doing to me and coming up with these, I'm going to show you, it's going to be on the front of this guy who I've never even heard of, I've never seen. It's not even my birthday. I've never been there. It's not my name. He came up with this, and he put it on his Instagram and then took it down because he's going to end up getting sued. And he doesn't know that my family is attorneys, okay? And friends, and I have a lot of people I know. As far as what I do for a living, not his business, okay? I've done well, and it's not his business, all right? As far as my relationship with The Rock and The Rock's management people, it's not his business. My autistic, great. Okay, let's just say I'm autistic. That is great. I want to be a positive role model for autistic people. How's that? Big Rob's autistic, okay? So when Jason says he's autistic and Jason does stuff he shouldn't be doing, which I have no problem with Jason, okay? I like Jason Genova. Jason Genova did me a big favor by introducing me to the Big J Masters and the Misfits. Let's be honest. Big J Masters and the Misfits helped grow Big Rob Fitness, and we're not gonna let them down. I'm not gonna let you guys down, and I'm not gonna let the trolls or Johnny Bravo, which is also I consider a troll. He sets up all these troll accounts to intimidate us and get me off and leave you guys. I don't want to ever leave you guys. I don't. So I want to show you this picture he put up of this guy, the mugshot. This mugshot looks so foolish. And if anyone could come forward and prove that that's me, any of my family members, friends, or anyone could show that I have a criminal record, please come forward and I will get off of YouTube. I promise you guys that. And so Jonny Bravo, his real name is, you guys probably know it. He said it was shortened and all that, and that's his real name. It's not Bravo. He's not, he's not the cartoon. It's just a foolish name he came up with. So, his real name is Brodi, and then he said he shortened it. It used to be Baroudi. Okay, and his dad, Alan, seemed like a nice guy when I spoke to him. And I don't think, he's a 39-year-old man, I do not think his parents would approve of what he did and what he's doing. It is not good to lie. It is not good to hurt people. That's not good, Jonny. That is not good. Look what you're doing to yourself. You're making yourself look foolish. You're showing these foolish mugshots of some unknown person I've never seen or never knew or have nothing to do with. So you're proving, you're digging a hole for yourself and showing them that even this WFN bust, not even half of it was probably true. I don't know how much money you made off it or why you did this, but I would not expose and do what you did for all the money in the world to do what they're doing and try to create problems for themselves. And I want to tell you something about Cali Muscle, okay? I've always enjoyed watching him. His videos are very entertaining and funny. The guy's been in jail and all that. Now he's doing fine. I really don't see him doing anything wrong. The only reason why I called him out is because I thought he was, calling Jason Genova names retard and all that, which Jonny Bravo also calls Jason Genova that. Now, what's crazy, when I met Jonny Bravo, when I used to watch him on his videos, I used to say, wow, this guy's calm and quiet. He used to call me like a child, and I put him on speaker. My family would hear him. He's like a little kid. He mocks people. He sends me foolish stuff about people mocking me. He's really, really, my opinion, and freedom of speech, he is one of the most rotten people, and he's very, very, very slick. But that's where he's going to really hurt himself, his reputation, everything. And let me tell you guys this, Jonny and everyone, if anyone comes near me or my family in any way, I will defend them. I will protect them. That's a promise, guys. Okay, so we have the right to defend ourselves. Okay, I'm all about humanity. I've grown up hearing about war and this person got hurt and there's a war here, there. That's what really, really bothers me, and that's what this YouTube's all about. I'm trying to bring us together as one and bring humanity and peace as much as we could. I'm not gonna change the world. I can't do that. But I could help make a few changes, like do some positive things, be a positive role model for people, for Arab Americans, American Arabs, which is Jonny. That's he's Arab American. His parents and my parents are from the same place. That's a bad example. He is not a role model. He's what, really stinks up the name, the culture, and everything. I want to leave you guys with this, okay? And I'm sorry if anyone, I'm just honest and direct. I have a uncle that's very, very powerful in the Middle East. He has a newspaper, and I told him, would you have liked to live in America and this and that, and we talked, and he said the difference between living in America and Lebanon is, or anywhere in the Middle East, he said, and excuse me, I hope I don't offend anyone, is if you live in the Middle East, if you lie, it's okay, you get away with it. In America, if you lie once, you're done. People don't trust you, you're done. You'll lose your job, whatever it is. So that's what I'm going to leave you guys at, okay? Big Rob Fitness, motivation, inspiration, humanity. God bless you guys.